I'm Stacy with Nutrition Jobs, and I want to bring to you a talk about what do you do after you've gotten the job interview. You sent in an amazing resume, and then you had the first interview. Now what do? The recruiter said, hey, I'll check back in with you. And you're probably thinking, should I just be waiting around? Well, we've got 10 steps that you can take right after a job interview. Number one, congratulate yourself. Oh my gosh, you did a great job. You did everything like you were supposed to. Obviously, you sent in a really awesome resume and you got the job interview. That's really great. So take a moment, be kind to yourself, and thank yourself for getting the interview. Next step is you want to send a thank you note. Make sure you send a thank you note. So not only is it respectful, but it is something you can have one more opportunity to share how awesome you were and are and will be working with them. So you want to be thanking them for the time they spent with you, for the interest they showed in you, reiterating what you had in your cover letter, telling them what it is that you are a good fit for and why you like the company, and just sort of wrapping it all up there again. Number three, reflect. So think about what it was that you did well, what you can do better next time with. Maybe it was practicing certain interview questions, or maybe you got an interview question you weren't expecting. Write that one down. Add that one to your running tally of interview questions to prepare for. So reflect. Number four, is it a good fit? Interviewing is twofold, right? You're interviewing for the job. You want them to think that you're awesome and they will hire you or make an offer. But you also want to make sure that it's a place that you want to work. So think about, reflect on, is this a great place for you to work or not? Number five, compensation. Further along you get in the interview process, the more leverage you have. So don't bring it up too early, but then start thinking about what kind of compensation do you want? What kind of pay? What kind of benefits? Vacation, pay time off. Maybe they pay for courses. Maybe they pay for continuing education. Maybe they pay for the annual conference for Fancy. Sort of get a sense of what the compensation is and start looking at the salary surveys. The next thing, number six, is prepare for interview number two. That's going to come right up. So get ready for what your next questions are going to be and think about what questions they might be asking you and get prepared for that. So of course, there's going to be multiple rounds typically for interviews, virtually or in person. And so getting prepared for that. Number seven, be patient. This is the hardest part. Waiting around is not easy, especially when you're feeling anxious about job searching, and hiring managers or employers, they have multiple candidates that they want to take care of first. So, take a look and make sure that you're holding yourself available for them to be able to connect with you again. But just be patient. Number eight, call back. If you haven't heard anything, call for feedback within about 1 or 2 weeks after the interview. Number nine, stay connected. Even if you don't get this job. If you don't get the job, thank the interviewers for their time and for their consideration, and that you're still interested in working for their company. Let them know that you'd like to stay on the radar for future opportunities. This happens a lot, and make sure you connect with them and your hiring manager, your recruiter, or the dietitian that you worked with. Make sure you connect with them on LinkedIn. Last thing is the job notification list. Ask if there's a job notification list on the company's page so that you can be put on that list, and you'll get email notifications of when new positions open up. So these tips are from Stacy, from Sarah, and from Marie Ferguson of Dietitian Connection. So lots of luck.